Okay, we are back. It's been a little while yet again, but we're back in around a month actually. Oop. Okay, let's just get all this up. Think we're good? No fucking clue. Okay. It's been a little minute yet again. My pace has kind of slowed down a bit. I used to be streaming like every fucking day. I don't know what's been going on, but just haven't had it in me, I guess. Just hope everything's right. Let me just turn that up a little bit. Alright. Is that all good? Yep. Should be. I swear every time I start a stream I gotta do these checks like I'm about to launch a rocket or something. Just feel like I've done something wrong, but no, everything should be right. Alright, cool. Cool. So, as the title says, the thing we're just going to be doing today is just building shit. Now, I don't really have any direct plans of things to build. But I'm just going to kind of be going through these old areas in my world and filling in the gaps. But I did start working on this. Okay, yeah, this is going to need to go down. These guys are way too loud. So over here I'm planning on doing like some type of inn, since this is right on the outskirts of town, so anybody I guess that comes in can stay by here for the night or something. But yeah, before we just continue building this, I need to run back to my house and get some materials. So I'm a bit low. I just want to check real quick. When was the last time I streamed on this world? This is April 7th. Okay, wow. It's quite some time. When would that have been? Or what update would that have been in? That would have been when we're still in 1.14. So the server's been updated to 1.15 as well. That's another thing. And I'll probably be updating to 1.16 soon. Just don't know when. Probably the next couple of days or so. Pretty excited for that update because we do get a lot of plugins and things, and I could finally move on from Optifine and use Sodium. Optifine is honestly useless when it comes to optimization. Okay. Oops. I did get a new headset as well. I can't remember if I mentioned that in any stream. Did I stream or record at all? I don't think I did. I've recorded some things but I haven't uploaded them, but yeah, I did get a new headset. Very comfortable, but sound quality has taken a very big dip, unfortunately, so it's a bit of a thing. Okay. I did install this notes mod, so I'm gonna pin this. I just put a bunch of things, so we're gonna get some lanterns. I'll probably just grab some torches too, why not? Then, gonna probably grab some chests. I'm generally trying to keep this build in the beta style, because this has been built in the old area. And I want to kind of just adhere to that. Obviously, lanterns aren't really a beta thing, but that's something we could use torches in their place. And then we'll just see some gravel. I'll grab... I think a stack should be fine. I don't think I need that much. Then we need... I'm so slow right now. Really tired. One by one. I need cobblestone. That's one thing. I'll grab 2 stacks of that. Shouldn't need more, but then I'm gonna make... I'll make 2 brewing stands. Should be fine. I'm just gonna go and store some of this in here. Get some extra room. Then we need beds, we need bookshelves, paintings. Okay, so wool. I'm gonna grab red wool. We'll make Get some planks, hold on. Can I? Oh, no, just... Oops. Why did I shift like that? Okay, well, I just got a bunch of planks now. Damn it. Well, I'm probably going to use them anyway for the floor, so I'll just keep them. 2 red beds. Throw them in there. And then you have any bookshelves. Oh my days, I'm really slow right now. Okay, I don't know how much I want to make. I think 10 should be fine. See how far that gets us. Lanterns, brewing sand, pistons. Need paintings as well. I got 1 piston. Like a couple more. Let me just grab redstone and some iron. 5 more. Make a dropper as well for the fridge. If I do a fridge in there. We'll get back to that in a minute. Okay. And then, yeah, just paintings, I believe. Trying to get as much stuff as I can. Probably gonna want to make a couple more. Maybe 1 more. 6 should be fine. Worst case, we'll come back. Alright. I should grab some glass as well. Actually, I barely have any glass. Okay, never mind. Instead, I'll start smelting some sand. Of course, someone is at my door. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that to my 0 viewers. Just put there. Could go and grab a bunch of clay before this. Just store those away. Alright, cool. I think that should be fine. I might make... I'm just gonna make more trapdoors as well, because I might use them for the exterior. And more stuff's in here, yep. Just put those in there for the rest. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we can work out. I don't know how much things I'm gonna get done, but you know, I did make the updated world tour recently, and going through the world. I mean, the video ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. It was literally the same length as the original one, but I truly don't feel that there's enough that's been done. Like in the year and a half, not a year and a half. Was it a year and a half? Oh, year and a half, really? Yeah, because I made the first world tour around 1 year after I started the world, and then this updated one was 1 year after the original world tour. So we're approaching this 2-year anniversary this month, I believe. I think in like a week or 2. But yeah, I realized I really hadn't done that much progress in the past year. Like, maybe it seems like that to any like external viewers, but to me it just did not seem like much at all. So I wanted to go back to... because a lot of these old areas just don't have a lot of shit. I haven't touched them since beta 1.7. So I just thought it would be good to come back and fix them up. Just gonna do all this. Oops. I do generally, like I said, want to keep this in like a beta style, but I'm still going to take some advantages of certain things while I can. Like using sideways logs and upside down stairs. Oh, that sound is so loud. Okay, let me fill in this gravel. I should switch back to my silk cut shovel. I made a regular shovel so I can get clay. Store that away. Okay, now I was thinking if I did these on the sides of the windows, I'm gonna have to remove this street lamp. So let me get rid of it here. its place. I just thought maybe I can like put some... I did lanterns or torches just off of these. Yeah, I could just do something like that. I don't know. What should I do? Torches. Oops. Make scaffold. Yeah, that still works. Just do something like that. Okay. I could also just move the street lamp on the side here. Or even like that. I might do it here actually. Should I do it here? Yeah, I might do it there. So it was 3, 4, and then... Was it? Yeah. Like that. It's the only thing is, now in the modern updates, glowstone like connects to fences and shit. Didn't do that back in the day, and these haven't been updated at all, so somewhere the same. So I gave myself a debug stick for this occasion. And no, change. Okay, wait, I guess I'm gonna have to go into creative. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I think I can't cycle through it in survival. Yeah, it's a bit shit that you can't adjust these in survival. Or like there's no like survival mode debug stick option or something. I apologize, the frame is absolutely terrible right now because of the farms nearby. And I'm streaming as well, so it already takes a big hit, and like I said before, Optifine is not very good for performance in all honesty. At least with shaders. If I did the trapdoors there, I can't do them there. Let me hop down. I like a brother. Do that. I don't know, there's too many oak trapdoors, it looks a bit messy. Yeah, I don't know about that. I could do the old design I did in my evolution series. The signs around it. Maybe just do topside slabs beneath. I don't know, just looking to... It would look better if by the windows I did spruce trapdoors, but again, I'm trying to keep the palette generally like old Minecraft stuff. So I don't know. Hold up. Put you down. Make some slabs. Like I could do stairs around it, but that's gonna poke out too much. I don't know. Let me make some signs. Oh, wait. Could do that underneath. Yeah. I don't know. What if I did slabs? Oh, that looks like shit. There's a certain threshold to this. You can have builds look like shit and they look charming, but this is just a point where it just looks like straight out bad. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if I want to do these window things either. Like, they look good, but at the same time I've got these. I could just do without those, but I kind of like those. some shit like this. Maybe the trapdoors at the front as well. Maybe that. I don't know. Again, like, these having like the windows in them looks a bit weird. You know what? It'll do, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see when the build is like properly done. I could do the same thing there as well. Okay. Just do the floor real quick then. I've been a big fan of my checkered patterns lately, so I might follow that. What do I want to use with it? I could do logs. Yeah, whatever. That works. Just don't cut it down. Do this. Now, for the cobblestone, I was thinking there's some like texturing on the walls. Alright, cool. Right. Some doors. We'll put something over this, but then this horse stable is going to be covered. Don't want that. Change all these to slabs. Yo, Spiral, what's up? I'm alright myself, man. Alright. Same old. At home most of the time. Have you been playing the new Elden Ring that came out, didn't it? Night Rain or whatever it's called. And it's not going to be connected to that. Oh, really? Wait, no, yeah, I think I did say some shit about that. I think it's like, a lot of people saying like you gotta have like 3 people with it or something else. It's not really enjoyable. My back. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, sweet. Just does that. And, you know, let's do nice like that. It's only solo and trios, no trios, there's no comms or anything, so good chance of it. Right. That's a bit of a stupid choice there. I never understand games like that where they have like a co-op function or anything, but they just don't have any. Wait, what am I doing? I need stairs. They don't have any like comms or anything. Dumb as shit. Guess that works. I don't know what the hell's gonna go back here. I really thought that far. Can put in a couple more windows. You know what, I might actually need these. I don't remember how the cobblestone was, I'll still like that. Okay. Should probably just get the worst part out of the way, which is the roof. We'll worry about decorating. Okay. I think we'll just go with oak roof, keep it simple. Need more stairs. Ow. That's how I keep the beta palette, but it does look a bit more detailed than a beta build would. I like to lie. Do I have like a fucking mod that's missing from mouse? Check later. Ow. That's not what I meant. At least I text chat some. Yeah. That's fucking dumb as shit. I'm sure they'll roll it out though, there's no way that they'll leave it like that. Speaking of teamwork, there's a new Lethal Company update. Ow, we gotta hop back on that. Gotta get Moe and Backdash on, if they're fucking maybe available sometime in the next year. Yeah, the guy took a break from it for a while, I think, to work on some other games, so he's back on it now. And he said he's been playing Reaper and he's been enjoying that. So we'll probably see some shit like carry on from Reaper. Probably not in this update, but in the future. Because I think he toyed around with the concept of having like two-handed furniture items. Like Reaper, we gotta get like multiple people to hold it. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, we gotta get back on. I did tell Backdash that we should hop on again. He messaged me like out of the blue like a couple days ago. I forgot what he asked, but he just asked some random question. He's been missing for months and he just shows up to ask the most random ass shit. I need to go and get oak wood. Damn it. Just one of these here. Do that. I'll keep that with me. Okay. He literally is, dude. He's like, he just fucking appears out of it. He's like an apparition. Like he just shows up out of nowhere. And then he goes missing for several years, comes back out of nowhere. Like, dude, does not make sense at all. Well, I should probably go to sleep. I bet on me what I'm doing. Literal fucking eldritch entity shows up out of nowhere. He doesn't even do anything though, he just appears. And he acts like it hasn't been like 6 months since we last spoke either, like just a casual question, like that's what we love about him. Hoping this plugin's been working. My trees have been growing. Yes, I have. Good. So they were growing at one point. Okay. You know what? I'll do the planting. No, I'll do what I like. I have shears with me, I don't. I'm trying to plan for the satisfactory update. See how they're updating that? Looking at. Oh, true, wait, yeah, there was a 1.1 update. I better hop back on there, dude. Fuck, I forgot about that. I'm mainly focusing on this shit. Oh, I'll just set back the leaves with my axe. why I don't want to go through the grind again. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that'll be fucking good. I mean, I'll spend 600,000 hours just to get like one item. Yeah. I am the satisfactory expert. I know what I'm saying. I have 2 hours. Good. That should get us through, hopefully. Maybe like this build and like half of another build. I gotta really just like spend a whole day grinding this stuff, and then I gotta essentially just make like stores for all the individual items, just make like places for bookshelves, signs. I can just go grab them. This is where like create would be amazing. I can just make like assembly lines and just ship them off. That would be cool. Speaking of create, has Steam and Rails been updated? No. Did the fucking developers fall asleep? What's going on? People don't just create SMP. I haven't. Let me actually search that up. Sounds pretty cool. Just create SMP. Ooh. I gotta check this out. This looks sick, dude. Holy shit, yeah. I think I got like stores and shit. Oh. I'll be so sick to have like a pure, like, just create. Ow. What? Oh, it's glowstone. Have a look at the chosen architects list. Let me see. Where's your old playlist? Oh, this is sick, dude. We gotta do this, man. We should honestly just have like a small mod pack just centered around create. This looks cool as hell. Just checking this out. Play up. Love all machines and shit. I have no idea what's going on now. Let me display capture. There's the video. I'm just kind of skimming through this. Like, my understanding of this mod is so limited. Yeah, what was it? There was like a bunch of machines and shit before, like railways and shit. That's sick. Yeah, this mod is easily like top 3 mods. Even though I know jack shit about it, everything I've seen from it is just like the coolest thing ever. This is like what I wish technical mods were like back in the day. That's mad. That thing's got no sound, but that's fine. Fucking Pennywise. They got windows and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, these guys are good at building there. Yeah, I'm surprised that no one's made. Maybe someone has, but I'm surprised no one's made like a create car mod. That would be so fucking sick. Like a car you like assemble. There's that one other mod, the immersive vehicles one, that's like that. But yeah, that one's just it's very finicky and it's not up to date a lot of times. Usually in like the older versions. It's a great mod though. You know what? I'm gonna keep it in the old style and use torches. Should I put a log there now? It's a bit of a shame, like that's a lot of potential, I reckon. Like a car you properly assemble. It's like there's a couple car mods for later Minecraft. Like there's two. There's Ultimate Car mod, which is that like one that has like those really shitty tiny cars. That one's decent. I like that one because it has like fuel system and stuff. There's the other one that's called Auto Mobility. That one functionally is better because it actually has like some cool like attachments to the cars, but I don't know. Those ones I feel aren't balanced well. There's no fuel system or anything. I don't like to have fuel systems in those mods. So I'll do that. Yeah, you know what? We don't want to let anything move. Probably do that. Yeah, like it would be really cool for something like that. Just proper integration. Just have like a full mod pack just centered entirely around Create. It's already very possible. There's so many like sub mods and shit of Create. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this side. This guy's gonna create one of the most energy people paying to use the infrastructure. That's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, I want shit like that in like a server. I love stuff like that. Where they've got like little like infrastructures and shit like, and like there's like a small economy system. I don't know why. That shit's just so fun. Just the only downside is you need like a decently sized server for that to properly work. Just getting like 2-3 people ain't gonna work with that, but yeah. I'm a big fan of stuff like that. Just thinking. It's probably not gonna work. So I can't really connect that back here. This side's gonna have to be a bit smaller probably. 3. This is a part that's really annoying. I always suck at doing this shit. Do that now, you know what? Maybe like that. It's like I'm gonna have to like curve like that and then let me try that. I think that's what we can just change the token back on. They're fucking full swinging, that's funny, man. I love that. We still gotta build a courthouse in this world, man. I keep forgetting about it. It's one thing we need to do. There's a lot I need to do in this world. Yeah, I might like do like 2 smaller things. I don't know how that would look. Let me do like one big. Oh, Jesus. Do that. Is that the same height? I think it's one taller. 81. Yeah, no, so I think it's literally one taller. Yeah. So what's gonna have to happen is that's gonna go across by 3. It's gonna probably look scuffed, like I don't know how that would look. One way to find out, I guess. Oops. Do that. And some slabs. Give me all of those. Do that. And the only thing is just gonna look wider. Done. Damn it. Ow. Probably gonna do like a log. The worst part about doing these roofs is then you just got a bunch of empty space. I don't really like doing anything in the attic, so... Just empty room. Like, that should be fine. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I'm gonna have to do the whole roof and see. Third time I've broken my legs. Here. Weird. And I'm out of stairs. Finish with this. Cool. Use a lot of logs, but We had so much comedy based things we limited if someone was saying something we forget it. Yeah, that's the problem. When you got a small selection, like we had like, okay, like one guy was the miner, the other guy was the fucking lumberjack, like it was just a monopoly shit, so it didn't really work out. Like when you got a small server, the best way in theory is to have it so one person's kind of doing every job, but then you end up limiting things, so you only are kind of stuck doing one playstyle. But then I guess if everyone's able to do anything, then you know, there's no real need to purchase anything or whatever. You can just do it yourself, but that's probably still the best way to do it. I mean, it's how I'm at least gonna do it in this world if we ever sell anything, like, let's just have, what's it called? You know, anyone can do anything, but, you know, if you want to, you can just go ahead and buy it from someone else, save yourself the time and effort. Like, I remember in one of the later iterations of the economy worlds, I did kind of work on some kind of, like, license / like, permit system. And it was, like, for what it was decently well thought out. I actually had a look at it not too long ago. It was pretty cool, but, yeah, it's obviously not perfect. And that world we never really started playing on it. Like, that one was kind of, like, thought out. Like, we had, like, real estate things. You would, like, buy land and, for certain jobs, like, you would have, like, levels to, like, your license for it, or permit, whatever. Like, for a mining license, like, level 1 only allowed you to use, like, stone tools or something and only mine certain ores. And, like, even other stuff, like, for accessing dimensions and stuff. I think there was, like, a pass system, so you would get, like, a 1-day pass or a 5-day pass or some shit like the Nether, or you can get an infinite pass, but that costed, like, a lot of money. It wasn't perfect, but it's pretty decent. I think personally, if you want to buy and sell things, just for convenience, yeah. It's really how it should work, honestly. It's for the best. Hey, Enderman, how's it going? Can I, like, we're gonna... Like... Hey, man. Okay. Let me have a look at the roof real quick. Just want to see what we're working with. I'd say that's pretty alright. What about this side? I don't know. This side looks a bit... I think those need to change the stairs, so it looks too fat. A bit blocked there instead. Maybe clean it up a bit. Another corner, so... Yeah, I don't know. What if I, like... corner stairs? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's decent. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know though, like... The roof just seems too... Like, it looks too flat now. I might try my other idea. I don't know how that's gonna look, but that's what I shot, I guess. When everything starts getting limited and something's supposed to be done one way. Yeah, I mean, it's the fucking antithesis of what you do with this game, bro. It's a game of just creativity and doing whatever the fuck you want. When you're limiting a playstyle on a fucking sandbox game, it does just make it really boring. It's fun in theory, but yeah, the execution just never works out because that's just not how it should be. And the only way I could see it working, to some extent, is with a server with, like, tons of people. Like, I don't know, fucking 50 people at least. Yeah, this is probably the only way that would ever really work out and be good in this sort of way. If I do the other way, it's gonna look a bit weird. You know? I could do that. No, I won't do that because I was dumb. Maybe one more, but then the other parts are just gonna be uneven. You know what? That can stay. We can worry about that later. I don't want to sit here debating how to do the roof for the next 7 years. Okay. Some bushes. I'll maybe do some flowers there. And cool. Alright, upstairs. Gotta do some slabs here now. Should be some ads. Yeah, no. If you get a server like that 100%, you need someone that kind of manages everything. It's probably the best way to do it, right? Whoa. Yep. I'm thinking, like, if I ever do, maybe one day do like a community server, I don't know what kind of server I would do. There's so many ideas I have. Well, not so many, but there's a decent selection. What am I making? I'm working on a, like a inn. It's like a traveler's inn for anybody that comes into town from the outside that can stay here for the night type of thing. I'm also going to do a bar on the bottom floor. But yeah, I do have a decent amount of ideas for servers. Like, I had one of the first ones I had was like using that Legacy 4J, Legacy Reborn, whatever mod. Then another one was just doing a straight up beta server, but I don't know if I'll do that. It's a bit oversaturated. My other idea was doing a modded one, which is probably the best one, because there's a lot of potential for that. Hey mate, how's it going? Just gonna light your room up for you. Okay, don't want to piss this guy off now. Let me just hop up into the roof. Yep. There we go. Okay, now up here. Put that there. This I'll turn into a sideways log. I guess it could just be like extra storage. Alright. Get back to that in a bit. Now. Doing about one similar to the free one. Yeah, probably. Just getting like systems in place and stuff would be really fun. There's only so much you can do with like a beta server or whatever. Or just a standard vanilla server, like already got one. It's my thing, like I don't like doing multiple of the same thing over and over. Like if I'm already doing like say a beta server, beta series, or on a beta server, say I don't want to really do another one. I am currently on a beta server. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm looking at the other screen. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, now, put that in the end chest because there was more. Yeah. So, I think I'll get the beds for the room. Anyway. You. I don't want to move you somewhere else. I don't know if I should. What if I made him like the bartender? I think that'd be funny. I'm gonna do this and let me do that, and then I'm gonna drop you down through a hole. There we go. Yeah, we still no shock. Dude, yeah, it fucking hits me here and there. I'm like, holy shit, like this would be so much easier if I had shockers. Been holding up for so long without them, and I genuinely want to kill myself. So awful. But you get used to it eventually, I guess. Give it enough time. It's awful, but once we do get them, hopefully in the next decade or so, it'll be great. It's just like, I've debated multiple times. I'm like, should I just go fucking kill the dragon myself? Like, I just genuinely, like, I really want the shulkers, but then I'm like, nah, I won't do that. Chances of getting everyone on at the same time for the dragon fight's really hard, but if there's that one sliver of opportunity or whatever that comes by, then I'll wait for it. I'm sure we'll get at least one day where everyone just randomly hops back on. And I'm thinking of updating to 1.16 soon anyway, so I'm sure maybe if ever, like, there's a couple of boys that are free, they'll probably hop back on for that. We'll be on that update for a little bit anyway. Right, we just want to get a minecart. I want to put the guy in a minecart instead of a boat so I can fit him in a smaller area. Let's grab that, grab a minecart. I am gonna need a dispenser, little plug-in, so I can drop it as a normal minecart. Okay, I need a bow. Piece of redstone too. Oh, that's a dropper. Cool. Switch smaller, but yeah, no, those two fuckers are like the hardest to get hold of. Like Ennis he's usually free. Love those guys to bits, but they are so hard to, you know, get a good time. I mean, fair enough, everyone's busy. I'm not here to fucking act like a dog, but like, oh, how come you're not busy? You know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's just it's hard. Like Ennis is usually on that. I don't think Adam will hop back on. That guy like plays like video game like once every 6 years at this point, and I don't think he'll ever really hop back on Minecraft. Other than that, it's really just them. Kavanja as well, actually. He might be a bit hard because genuinely I've not seen him online in so long, or just in like a call, rather. Okay. Do I need anything else from you? I'm just thinking. I don't think I do. I'll come back, worst case. Let me just take what I got. Oh, wait. I was gonna get a name tag. Hopefully my Enderman's still there. It's probably gone now, but... I was playing Val yesterday. Come on, really? Okay. I guess he's still on there. Name him Bart. Bart. Barty. Let's hope he's still there. Honestly doubt it, but... If he isn't, I'll go find another one. Yeah, bartender. When was the last time Bunch hopped on this world? I'm just thinking. It might have been at 1.11, because I remember at 1.11 there was like a decent uptick. And I think Moe hopped back on then. Finally finished his tower, and this was on then he finished his kingdom. Yeah. I think that's probably the last time there was like an uptick in server activity. But it was so fun to be able to go back to 2020, man. Like, not for all the bad shit, of course, but... Oh yeah, gotta go back now, I forgot. I had glass in the furnace. But it would be fun to go back to the old server, like, in the 2020 time frame. Where everyone was like, it's genuinely insane how perfect that time was for online shit. Would have been 1.12, I think, building that tower finished. True, he was. Okay, yeah, then 1.12, yeah. That's the last time Kawanja was on. Damn, I thought he was on, like, way, like, before. I don't think he's been on for 13, but I think, yeah, 1.12, 1.11/1.12 were, like, was, like, the last time everyone was kind of on. Since then, it's gone back to its silence. It's a sad part about this server, I guess. If it was any other world, I would have left it by now, being like, oh, well, the server's dead. But I've just spent so much time on here. It's kind of just turned into my own world at this point. And I'm just still holding on to the possibility that they might all hop back on. Maybe one day. Like, the only thing about this server is there's points in time where I kind of feel like maybe I should make a new server or something eventually, like someday. Because this server's been going on for so long, it kind of loses that charm of like the first couple days of playing. You also consider them 24/7, so that makes it weird. Yeah, true. I guess there's that too. I should get like a bot or something in the service Discord that just shows whenever it's online. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this build, but looks a bit strange from the outside, but it's okay. Okay, now it's, my Enderman's gone. That's lovely. Got the name tag for no reason. I gotta try and capture another one actually. Let me go do that. I'll trap him in a boat so it's easier. Let's head out. Still for some moments where I'm like, oh, I'd want to play for 30 minutes. Feel free to message whenever you want, bro. I'm literally like, I'm usually doing nothing. I spend my whole day, half the time, just wondering what I should do. Like, what should I play? And I never end up doing anything. So, you know, if you ever want to hop on, just let me know. I'll gladly turn it on. It's not like I'm doing much else. Okay. Why do you do that? What the fuck? Okay. Sure thing, Creeper. Just blow up. Fucking, I don't get them. They do that shit sometimes. Like, they get shot. I never knew that Creepers fucking aggro on things, but I guess they just do that sometimes. Maybe since you break, I swear. You're just sitting there like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I've got to fucking complete my playthrough of Death Stranding, because the second one of that's coming out in like 2-3 weeks. I want to get that done before then, but like, I love playing the game, but I gotta like force myself to do shit sometimes. It's not because I don't enjoy doing it, because once I start playing it, I have a lot of fun, but I don't know why, I just like have this fucking like internal built-in laziness. Well, shit, I don't know if it's laziness or just some other shit. Probably it's just laziness, but let's get that gravel back. The actual son of a bitch, you just blew up the road. Okay, do Endermen not exist? Have they been removed from the game? What's going on? Got every other mob in the fucking game but the Enderman. Nope. I see you on my radar. I see you. But there you go. Take a screenshot. I'm on but. Can I? This would be amazing if I could leash boats. Unfortunately, not a thing in this version. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep. Do you have the lasso plugin installed? Like, what happened to leash the Enderman itself? I can't. Oh my god. No, he's gone. Ah, come back. There's creepers. I've got on my sword. Okay, well, he shouldn't despawn. Oh, he's still there. He's chilling. You guys are like dedicated, man. Don't even bother. Oh, come with me. Okay, he just teleports. There's no way to grab him. I just gotta put him in a boat. But yeah, should I do a minecart? So then I can kind of lead him back with the rail. Nah. That's not take too much work. Then again, can I even bring him through here? The boat. Oh, come back. No! This thing is teleporting. This is the shit I get up to. Yes. Okay, you stay there. Don't go anywhere. But he hopped out for a second. Okay. Just do this, I guess. I'm gonna screenshot this as we go. Unfortunately, I lost my my old horse. Some bad news. My old horse, Jonathan horse. A very tragic death. I was riding around where Moe's house is, and there was a fucking lava pool there that I didn't see. My fucking horse ended up falling in. And I just got him out, But like when I placed the water to get him out of the water kind of like placed in the lava or some shit, did some weird shit, so I couldn't grab it back. Fucking, I started riding the horse. I'm like, oh shit, where's water? Where's water? And just as I find a pool of water, which is also the most fucking inconvenient pool of water to ever exist, the fucking horse just dies. Like, it was a little fucking 2x2 pool of water. Just before I fit into it, he just dies. And I was literally that whole fucking day, I was actually just upset. I made a whole fucking grave for him and everything the other day. So like, dude, that actually made me so sad. That was my day one. Okay, now this is an issue. I can't go app blocks. Top 10 saddest fucking anime deaths, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Horses. Okay, I can maybe go around. Okay, I think the rest of that should be completely flat, so yeah, it should be. I mean, the patch notes for the Buff Carl. Yeah, I saw that. I'm hoping it's actually fucking usable in a proper way now. Like, it's usable, but it's just, it's so hard to use. And the, like, I don't know, part of me is like, that's very annoying, that's very shit. But another part of me is like, that's like exactly what fucking Lethal Company would do, honestly. Like, it's in that weird in-between. Like, it's like, is it meant to be like a joke vehicle, or is it actually meant to be something you use? Now withstand knocking into menu treatment. Yeah, that's a lot better. I gotta like go on and just fucking start training. I gotta like memorize the route for Rend. Because if we can use that thing on Rend, dude, I've been saying they also added some new like interior rooms for the mansion map, I think. So that'll be good for us. And I think they redid one of the moons. There's also a new creature. All I know is just a big fucking bird. It'll be fun. Yeah, there's a new outdoor creature, I think. It's like, it's just a big bird. Looks pretty funny. I'm trying to avoid spoiling myself. All I know is a big bird. Big bird. Yeah, what else you say there? Appreciate you holding the block in my head. Okay, now. Like these. I don't even know what it looks like, just called the giant sapsucker. Yeah. Shout out giant sapsucker. I love all the, like, I always say, like, whenever lethal companies are, like, brought up in any conversation, there's always, like, a bunch of people that are like, oh, this game is dead because they look at the fucking player counts. It's like, yeah, the game's never gonna fucking reach, like, how many consecutive players did it even have at launch? Alright, I'll just check this while you go do what you're doing. Curious. I'll check Steam DB when I'm at a Steam Plots. Is that all I'm gonna... So yeah, like, I don't get people. Like, it was huge at launch. Fucking 200,000 current players, Jesus. Like, 7,000 players playing right now, that's normal, dude. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. What do I want to do? Do something else. I'll just do logs. I might just do that, honestly. go. So, got the bartender. Use this dispenser actually. Use it for a fridge. Okay. Let's grab our playing stands. Then cafe, I'm gonna make him upset. Damn it. Okay. Sit up. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. I'll show you top slabs. I'll do that before the middle one. I'll do a trapdoor. Why is that impossible? There we go. Give me my items. Shoot. Very good. I'll do that, yes. You know, I'm thinking if I change the planks in the floor to sandstone instead. Oh, thanks the block there, man. Alright. Place the glass. I'm gonna do full blocks to keep it in the same style. Get a window there. Just gonna place these upstairs. Sides. Okay, this is where we make a list. Things I need. I cannot control A over this, that is very annoying. Okay, we're gonna need stone torch. We're gonna need sandstone. Nope. There's no heat for that. What else do we need? Hold on. We'll get fence gates. I could probably just craft those here, honestly. sort of annoying. I'll have to keep that there. That's okay. I need an iron door as well. Right, I'll go over there and I guess I can maybe come up with a couple more ideas over there. That is. Then we're going to use some torches. I already have. 12. It's probably more than I need, but better safe than sorry. And sandstone. Any of this sandstone. I think a stack should be fine. Yeah, that should be everything, and I don't think I really need anything else. You know, I might also just make a jukebox. I'll grab some flowers. Some rose bushes, poppies, dandelions. I think I'll mainly just use those. Welcome back. alternating patterns. That's what I'm saying. Struck that thing, bro. I'm not skipping cussing with my dad fucking up. Okay. Maybe I can do on the floor. Just gonna look. Just do other things. I can't really tell. Yeah, I kind of like it. Has a bit more color to it. Expedition 33. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard a lot of people saying it's really good. But what's it even about? Like, what's the whole game? The gameplay of it, I guess. What kind of game is it? So I know jack shit, but I know people saying it's good. There we go. Lovely. So story game. Oh right, yeah. It's a turn-based game. Yeah. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. Well, that's predicting stories insane. Depressing as well in some parts too. Bloody hell. I'll have to look at it. So I'll have a look at a lot of things, but I end up forgetting. So I will add it to my Steam. Oh, trailer jump scare. Alright. Into a table back here. It's like the mystery table. Probably wondering why I called you here. But yeah, I feel like there's some good story content. Good Evelyn. Where can I put this jukebox? Probably right here. See, I thought it was nearly done. It says, damn. A long day, dude. These paintings. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am. Fucking hell, yeah, it's one of those games that just trick you. Yeah, I'll add it. I can't speak. I'll add it to my wish list. Fucking mumbling my words. Sounds pretty cool, yeah. I've never really played turn-based games before, I don't think. This will be a new thing. I've always thought they looked really boring, but you gotta kind of try things, I guess, sometimes. Okay, is there anything I want to add back here? Probably not. It's like nothing else, really. So, it's pretty good looking so far. First turn-based game, don't include swords. Yeah, gotta try it out. I gotta try it out, man. Okay. Now up here. It's on Xbox Game Pass. Ooh, don't think I do actually. Yeah. I think my hatred for the Windows store is just too high for me to use it. Hello. What are you selling? Yeah, no. If I did have it, I'd use it, but it's all good. Selling coral and vines. Yes, I'll use this as an opportunity to rant about the fucking Windows Store. I hate that thing so much. It's so bad. Why does every fucking application from there feel like it's so flimsy? Like, I don't know how else to describe it. They just all feel like shit. Like, I hate the way it works. The apps don't feel like real apps. Like, I really don't know how else to describe it. Just don't feel right. No. Alright, cool. I'd say that's good enough for down here. I mean, there's not really much else to add anyway. It's nice and cozy. Let me start it up. It's fucking horrible, man. I fucking hate it. Put that there. You know what? Put it like that. Or secluded bed, I guess. And I'll do like an armor stand there, maybe. I probably want like a chest shelf. I have like trapdoors. If I look down, yeah, 100%. Although, do I have the fucking Microsoft? I cannot remember which one I downloaded. I'm sure it's a web version because it doesn't feel like the. If this is the Microsoft one I have, in all fairness, this is actually one that doesn't feel like it's from the Microsoft Store. Let me check. Oh no, yeah, I think I did. I've probably checked the store. Hold up. Let's see. So I know I used to use the web or the web downloader latest. Oh, I do use the Microsoft Store one. Okay. Well, small little change of heart, kind of. this is the one exception, is Spotify. Spotify is the one exception I'm willing to give. It's actually not the worst. It does not feel like it's from there. So I guess there's that. But no, my hatred still stands. I am still a hater. Verified hater. It's gonna look dumb. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever, it kind of works. Do like a desk, there's no room for a chair. Booty cheeks. What I could do like a fan in the corner actually. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Yeah, that's better. What are you doing, bro? He left his llamas outside too, the idiot. You're not very smart, are you? Fucking wandering traders. Stupid motherfucker. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We can put painting. Put painting. I am one shot though. Go across this. Really? I like to do it the way. Wait, how do I do it? I do it both ways. I don't always do the top down the way I just did like that. I do both ways. I do it like that too. I don't really have a particular way. Like this is obviously better because you can just go straight there, but I just do it both ways. It's one of those things. And I have, of course, lovely thank you me from 2 years ago. Oh, right. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, true. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any ripoff that way. It's like the axe thing. I don't know, how do you craft the axe? I think that's my ultimate test. Do you do it this way? Or do you do it this way? Because people that do it this way are hellspawn. They are from the underworld. Evil people. Go to the right. It's like this. Wow. Get out of my chat. Yeah, no, I can't do that. That looks weird to me. I think it's just because of the fucking item texture. The item texture, obviously. Faces that way. It's just weird to me when it's made the other way. Like, convenience-wise, I get it. You go straight to the end of it, you just grab the axe right afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. It just looks so strange to me. This is it. We are no longer friends. I need to find some slabs. Maybe I should have some this way. Don't want to run all the way back to my house. That is true. It is aligned. So I guess my argument kind of falls apart there, but I don't know. All of the, I guess the reference images on how to craft these things always do it that way, so I guess there's that too. I don't know. It's just something I never really consider. Hell, I don't even know if I even knew that you can craft stairs that way. I always just did it the other way. Yeah, even the recipe book does it that way, damn. Interesting. Guess the game says that that's the way you do it. But I genuinely have no idea if I even knew that you can do it that way. I've always been doing it the other way. What does a wiki say? What's the recipe there? Says... Yeah, they show the same one as well. Interesting. I didn't know that. Right, dude, I need you to get the hell out of here. Like, he's a push. What are you doing, dude? God, I hate wandering traders so much. Just go to sleep. So... There's monsters nearby. I'm sorry. For sure, on Xbox 360. Yeah, I probably did. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I did craft it that way, and I just I changed it up. I have no fucking clue. I've just been doing it. Yeah, the way I've been doing it for a while, I guess. I just so got it. Yeah, so I usually do that. Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. Maybe it's messing my head now. It's like some Mandela effect. I feel like I've never done it that way, but I do. Yeah, listen. Can you... You are genuinely so dumb. Like... Are you guys gonna be aggro? Okay, so even they agree with me. Even your fucking llamas agree that you were a dumbass. Like, how sad is that? Now I gotta move this guy back to the center, because that idiot. Ugh. Can I even... Oops. Gotta, like, go behind. I can't even push these. It's so annoying. Can I at least... Dude, why is the minecart not pushable? What is happening? Please hit. For fuck's sake. Shit. So I don't want to break it just in case he, like, teleports immediately. That's likely what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, the axe one, yeah, the axe one displays like that. That one I've been doing for a while, but yeah, the stairs... This one's like genuinely, it's kind of like, I'm just thinking about it now, I'm confused. Have I actually always been doing it the other way? So I'm just trying to see which one my muscle memory kind of goes to. Like if this one feels fine. I guess I have done it. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna stop thinking about this before I go into a fucking crisis. Okay. I think I can just. Okay. Calm down. I'm not taking. Go in. It's really tricky. I'm trying not to aggro him. What if I... I know. Do that, and then... Oh, wrong way, you fucking idiot. Okay, just gonna make this sound again. Calm down. Fuck. Why is it not moving? There we go. Move you. Push that over there. Rid of that. Do that. So I don't get why the other guy was able to push him around, but I couldn't, but sure thing. Alright. Okay. That off. This back in place. Where's the button? It's right there. Sweet. I think that's everything. No, it's not. It's this area. Getting ahead of myself. Right in the middle. I don't know what I could even really put up here. I guess some chairs. What's this? I need more stairs. I need more stairs. Yeah, I'll do it this way. I guess I do it that way too, because that just comes naturally as well. And I know some people do it the other way. Like, some arguments I've heard for that one. It's a debate or anything, but some people say the reason they do that one is because, like, you immediately, like, you do that and you just kind of grab it straight away. Instead of, I guess you do that, then you gotta go that way, and it saves, like, an extra millisecond, I guess. Don't know. Guess you got the speedrunner's mentality. You got that speedrunner mindset. Ninja pacifiers. How much are babies? Yes, no blood fucking enough. Got those gamer genetics. Do that. Oh, okay. Hold up. Just thinking if I was going to put like a rose bush there or something. Then that's a little bit annoying. It doesn't really take up any room technically, but I don't know. I'll do it there, but then this. I'll do it in the middle instead. Sure, I can do that, yeah. I'll just, I'll do this instead. I'm thinking I'll just do that there. It's gonna become a little bit cramped, but that's alright. Whoever's living in that room can deal with it, I guess. Don't be my problem anymore. I'll just leave that area blank. Not better yet. I don't have any more stairs, never mind. Do that. I'll do that. Room 1. Room 2. Rooms. There we go. Nice. I think that turned out pretty lovely. Pretty fucking lovely. Alright, store a bunch of shit in here. So carry everything. And I don't have room for anything else, of course. I don't need that. Gunpowder. Oh, I've got one more chest. Can I store this somewhere? Is there room for one more chest? I'll put it right next to the jukebox. Don't need that. Grass. I mean, yeah, I can carry that. Should be good. Okay, there we go. Completion. Very nice. Let's head back, store everything, and see what we can do next, because now I haven't really made a proper plan. I gotta finish that song. No, true, yeah, that was there. I gotta drop by there and remove that furnace building. Keep forgetting about it. Yeah, I think it was something like that. I remember I went past it in my New World Tour video. Something akin to that. Wrong chest. Or even use it. I guess there was the haddock. You know what? That can stay close up with us. We can come back to that later. And gunpowder. Just do that. Yeah, and I got all this in here too. Can't forget. Da, 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 da. There's probably more flowers there. It's been sitting empty for a while. Looks weird now. This area used to be so open. Look at this big old building. You know what? I'm gonna add some windows on that side. That looks a bit weird. We go all the way back now. Unless out may have some tattoo code. Okay. I forgot a trapdoor. Of course. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's a little bit weird, but oh well. Just because it's a really tall building. Now, this building right here needs to actually be redecorated. Storage stations. We need to add in some new things here. We've got the barrels and the chest now. So we gotta go back and make those. Yeah. This next thing is a little less convenient than I would have hoped. And just... Is there any other storage things? I don't think so. It's not yet. I mean, I guess shulkers. I'll, see anything I can... Anything else I can grab? Just wanna have a look. I'm not sure. Have to figure it out as we go, I guess. Every prices are really random. I'll do this one a bit higher though. 32. It's 20. Oh, wait, I just realized. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to sleep in the inn because of the Enderman. It's kind of counterintuitive. Hold on. Well, this one definitely won't work. That's not gonna say it because it's not night. I have to wait, but there's a way I can maybe like edit his data or some shit and make him not be a hostile mob, if that makes any sense. There's maybe some way to do that. I gotta have a look. Welcome back. Okay. gonna do? Well, I'm just trying to check some things out. I've realized that the Enderman is going to be a bit of a problem because you won't be able to sleep. Saving a video here. Let's see. You could use teams. Yep. Like, make this guy jump. I don't know how these fucking commands work, man. Shit's too advanced for my brain. Oh, you're still gonna piss off. Calm down, bro. Calm down. So don't let me sleep, what was it? No. Ugh. Yeah, something I don't get is how motherfuckers use Linux as a default. Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to fucking code an entire fucking desktop if I want to do some shit. Like, I don't get it. Shit makes no sense. Okay, so he's still hostile. That's an issue. To be on the same team, I'm assuming. Is there any other Enderman nearby that can maybe got? I don't think so. Yeah, let me just open up Google Chrome real quick. Fucking type in an entire code base. I have VM for a couple different Linux-based systems for doing this shit. That fucking sounds horrible. Don't understand Linux at all, and I don't think I ever will. It was like, oh, it's so much better than Windows. Like, no, mate. No. It probably is, but I don't know. It just seems like a headache. Guy's still upset, bro. Is he gonna hit me? Yeah, it is. Did it like that. 3 Endermen to the team. Welcome to the team. Another. Let's try rejoining, see if he calms down. He's calm. Man. It's some chilly. Someone's gonna go down in the cage and see some dude just chilling. I don't know why this isn't working though. Maybe it just doesn't work with Enderman. It's very unfortunate if that's the case. Team. First. Uh, 3 members. Okay. Good. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is this our guy? Who's this? Who did I just get? Oh yeah, no, this is him. But Bart. Data merge entity. I my man Bart. I spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out there's one very small thing now. Just because I want a fucking Enderman to be a bartender. I don't know. Yeah, literally, I'm looking at fucking YouTube tutorials right now. I wish I knew commands, bro. I'm so jealous of people that actually knew this, like, know this shit. I gotta, like, get to studying on this stuff. I know jack shit about it. Jesus Christ. What in God's name did you... that's a spell. You just sent me a fucking spell. Fucking Linux wizards. But, dude, but what's wrong with you, man? How do you do this? I guess there's nothing I can do. Maybe it's just because the Enderman has a very specific way it gets upset. I have to write rules that alert me of different possible cyber attacks. Jesus. Yeah. It's honestly interesting how, like, people can genuinely fucking understand what's being said here. Because to me, this just looks like a bunch of fucking random words mushed together, but so you learn a little bit of it, you actually know what the hell it's saying. Okay. I'll, probably just wait till night then. So I can at least just see if he's gonna, chill out. Or if I'll be able to sleep here. I don't think I can check. Yeah, it's not gonna tell me here, so there's no way to know. Can I hit him? No, he's gonna get upset. In. Dude. Ugh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, the rich presence shit. It's part of a mod called Craft Presence, I think. I don't know why it keeps bringing up the server fucking messages there. I keep removing that from the config, yet it still comes back, but yeah, it's called Craft Presence. Anything should work. Just don't know why it's not. Wait, the same painting side by side. What am I doing? Wait, what on earth am I doing? Got rain ASMR. 10 hours of rain to fall asleep to. And alright. Fine. Yeah, like we should be best mates now, but you're still playing, bro. Am I doing right now? I just finished building this inn. I got my my Enderman bartender here, and I'm trying to get him to be peaceful, but unfortunately, I'm not succeeding at that. Let's try this. Get him to de-aggro. I don't know why this takes so long. Yeah, he's just pissed off at everything, dude. Like, calm down. Don't look at him at all. Log again. I got the one Enderman. Singular bastard. It just has a very short temper. Uh, oh, I got the fucking thunderstorm. good opportunity to see and sleep. This bed. Can't. I don't even know, even if I can get this team thing to work, I don't even know if that's gonna prevent or allow me to sleep myself somewhat. This is a bit annoying. Okay, dude, calm down. Calm down. Too loud. I've got to get into that resource pack and turn down the thunder sound. It's on 1% and it's still blasting my ears open. What is that? Yeah, well, the thunder was gone. Oh well, we could listen to a relaxing storm ambience while I figure out this very stupid issue. Back. Game list. Oh wait, why am I in here? Yeah, okay. No worries, boss. Thanks for dropping by. Probably end the stream soon anyway. What do I hold up? The team. Doesn't merge them when I do it like that. Why is that the case? Maybe not put the quotations. Nope. Nothing away. Need to do capital T, does that matter? T. It's not working. Why ain't it working? Let me try about the quotations. Oh, this shit makes no sense, man. Minecraft commands are so hard. Try this. Wait, did I need to put the exclamation mark? I think the exclamation mark, just whatever you don't want. Oh. And you're still getting aggro. What the fuck, man? This makes no sense. Man. I'm gonna have to change the building to be something else. I don't know, I just really like the idea of the Enderman being a bartender. I'm too stubborn to let go of it. But in doing that, it makes the building itself useless because you can't fucking sleep. Like, it's not him getting aggro that I really worry about. Because he can't move anyway. It's just that. The fucking beds don't work. What the hell do I even search for this issue? I don't get it at all. He's not meant to aggro, but he does. Like, again, it might just be an Enderman thing. Really don't know how this works. I'm gonna boot up another instance real quick. Just want to see if I can get this to work there. Okay, it works in the later versions of the game. That's what I'm able to come to, I guess. Now, the only thing I want to test now is, can I sleep? I can. Okay. No, I can't. Never mind. Okay, so even if I were to make him passive, it's not going to solve my issue. If the bed's not working, that is very annoying. Still counts him as a monster. But at least it makes him passive, so... I don't know if it's just a thing with 1.15. Maybe it just doesn't work here. Alright, well... I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it for now. Figure it out later. I have no clue. And I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Okay. I'm probably just gonna wrap things up here then. I mean, decently short stream compared to my other ones, and I only did build one thing. I think going forward, what I need to do is just focus streams on building one thing only, because I realize I never end up doing more than one thing. So yeah, building things is probably not an accurate title for this. I'll probably change it. But anyways, I'll just send this here and probably continue tomorrow. Do whatever we do.